Hey y'all, it's me. So I want to show you a new platter that I bought, and then we're going to switch to slideshow form. So hold on. Kitchen. Okay, so I got that copper kettle a while ago, but I got this platter yesterday at this really cute antique shop, and I thought it was very, very pretty, so I thought I would show it to y'all. Let's back up a little bit. So there we go. Then of course we have our handy dandy little coffee maker and our coffee. Anywho, coming to our snug. Is that what you call it in Britain? Snug. I love Escape to the Country, y'all. So I think I want to do like a spoof of Escape to the Country. But anyway. Alright, so next time you see me, I'm going to be in slideshow form. And we're going to talk about misogyny and sexism and all the creeps on this platform. So hold on. And we're back in slideshow form. I don't feel well today, y'all. I'm still having the stomach pain, and dress shopping wore me out. So listen, I wasn't going to make another video, but I saw Armchair Detective's latest community post, and I was like, oh, you little creep, Listen, I try to give him some leeway. When he's not being an absolute prat, I tend to leave him alone because I don't want to be perceived as bullying and harassing this man. But his latest post set me over the edge, put me over the edge, and so I have to address it. Here's the thing. In case y'all aren't aware, Armchair Detective has a new peer group that he's been hanging around with on YouTube. And he thinks he's in with a cool kid, but kids, right? You know, they're smoking in the bathroom. But they're the type of people that, you know, push little kids in the locker and, steal lunches and stuff like that. And since he's been hanging out with these kids, his content is kind of going downhill. He's gotten meaner. His language has gotten coarser. And listen, he's always been misogynistic. He's always been sexist, right? He's always been an ageist when it comes to women, which is kind of ironic because most of the women that he makes fun of their age are younger than him, and he doesn't like it when people pick on him about his age. He's always wanted husbands to contact him, to sort their little women out, but he's always kind of showed a little bit of restraint. But recently, he has been going after women based solely on the way they look. And that's what he was doing in this community post. In particular, I think it was directed at Miss Helen. And he's kind of fallen in with her abusers. And that's what it is, in my opinion. They are abusers. Because, listen, it's one thing to kind of tease and mock people. But what they do is demeaning. It's demoralizing. And it really is a form of abuse at this point, okay? When, you're talking about her vagina. And just listen, somebody needs to do a video of all the stuff that's been said because it's nasty. And here's my point that I've been trying to make. If you have the facts on your side, there's no need to go so low, okay? And I'm assuming that the reason these people don't like her has nothing to do with the way she looks, unless they're just really petty bees and they're just jealous, right? So, if she's legitimately done something to you, why don't you just talk about that instead of, attacking her based on the way she looks? Because it just waters down any legitimate argument that you might have. So, and listen, I do believe character and content is fair game. But I think looks, disability, sexuality, religion, those things should be off limits, okay? Personal opinion. And Armchair Detective, I will say this to you. I don't think you would like it if somebody was demeaning your daughter and going after the way that she looked, okay? So please don't do this to women, okay? Be better. Do better, okay? I realize you're angry. I get it. And I realize that you feel victimized and you feel like you're being trolled. But I'm telling you, most of your detractors are just people that have issue with your content, and they don't like what you did to Nicole Kessinger. They don't like what you did to Frankie and his family. That's it. None of us want to see you harmed or suffering. We do want to see you face some consequences in court. I'm going to be honest with you, because you had a chance to stop what you were doing, and you didn't. And so we're just kind of waiting to see how that plays out. But, nobody is wishing death upon you, okay? Nobody wishes sickness upon you. You know what I wish for you? I wish that you would just stop being so misogynistic. I wish that you would get some self-awareness. I wish you could own your mistakes. And, just do better. That's all. That's all. And I know I get criticized because it's so funny because you can't win. You're either too nice or, y'all think I'm too nice. And then he thinks, he wants to get, he thinks I need to be scolded and have my internet privileges taken away. So you can't win. And, kindness isn't weakness, okay? It isn't. I think it takes a strong person to be kind. I think it takes more strength to be kind. Because listen, I'm showing a lot of restraint because there's a hell of a lot I could say right now. And there's a part of me that really would love to go low and really tell these people off in a very venomous way. But I'm not going to do it, okay? Because then I would look like the biggest fool and the biggest hypocrite. And I don't want to be that person, okay? I don't. But I will be, sometimes I will be passive aggressive. You'll see it in my shorts. That always sounds weird. You'll see it in my shorts. But anyway, I personally think Helen is a lovely person, and she doesn't deserve all this crap. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. This eye for an eye mentality is going to get people in trouble. I truly believe it. People need to stop. They need to step away. Get out of the little echo chambers, this whole groupthink mentality that's going on, this whole hate that just keeps festering. It's not good. It's not good for anyone. And people, this on a separate note, why do people tag Frankie into stuff? Why do people just want to hurt this man? What has he done that's so terrible? And y'all know that y'all are distorting his past. You know you're doing it. You're slandering him is what you're doing, and it's going to get you in trouble. Okay? You're vilifying Frankie, you're vilifying Sandra to justify your actions and your poor behavior. That's what you're doing. And people say, well, everybody's experienced loss. Yeah, that's true. We have all experienced loss. But I think very few of us have experienced loss at the magnitude that this family has. So until someone shows up at your door and tells you that your entire family has been wiped out by someone that they love and trusted, maybe sit down, okay? Maybe sit down and reevaluate what you're doing, okay? And maybe stop being so hateful. He's a human being. My God. It's just wrong. I just don't. And if you really are delusional enough to think that you have more support than he does, you need to get your head examined, okay? This man has so much love and support. You just go look at his latest CP, okay? Most of the world feels empathy and compassion for what this family has been through. And you will not change that narrative, okay? There's no way in Haiti that you're going to get mainstream media to run with a narrative that paints a victim's family in a negative light. It won't happen. Clock it. I'm telling you now, it won't happen. Anyway, until next time, y'all, be well.